Now then, welcome back. I'm kind of in a hurry, so welcome back to Material Energy Hypercubed, the Beat the Beast launcher thing, Parcel 31 thing. Yeah, you heard it all before. I'm trying to hurry because I've got Einsteinium going radioactive. It's actually got a countdown timer. It's awesome. I didn't realise it had a countdown timer. It definitely didn't in ME3, but it's having a countdown timer now. So I've just had to run and get my leaded chest very quickly. And now I guess I can do something with this. I want to filter it though so that it's only taking a certain type. Let's take some Einsteinium. And it blows up in my face. No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Take that. How does this work? Okay, so we've got existing item filter there, which means that I can put this in there. Give me the thing. I want to access that. Let me access it. There we go. Extract, insert, only existing items. Snapshot now. Sticky, ignore MBT. Or dictionary disabled. Sticky mode disabled. I'm not sure what sticky mode does, but let's take that. Show. It's Einsteinium. Okay. So now, if I'm lucky, this. Give me the pipe. Let me access the thing. No, I don't want a chest. I want that just there. I want. Oh man. Oh, go on. Give me this then. Give me this back. Fine. I'll do it another way. I'll do it this way down. It's probably quicker and easier anyway. So that's supposed to go in, and I need to. I need to hurry. Dang it! Insert that snapshot. No MDT data. Einsteinium. Okay. Now that I need to change that so it doesn't need a redstone signal. Now take the Einsteinium out of there, would you please, and put it into there. No. No, it says. No. Ignore MBT data. There we go. Ha! So it's taken all of the Einsteinium directly out as soon as possible. Now, all of this has got a few minutes because I've just started getting it. And I'll show you where I'm getting it from in a second. Obviously, I'm getting it from here. Obviously, I'm getting it from this. But I'm working on the soul sand issue that I had. I came up with a cunning plan, and now I am putting it into action. The soul sand, this coloured soul sand in particular, let's just grab a load of it. We picked it all out of the nether sphere the other day. Put that away. Soul sand. There we go. Spectral sword, put that away. Nether wart, put that away. Put that away. Golden bag, keep that for now. There we go. Let's take some more of this. Okay, the soul sand that we got out the other day. I'm trying to figure out where to put. Oh, just put in the wrong place. Reactor. There we go. Trying to figure out what to do with it to get some more soul sand. And what I came up with was decomposing it. So the chemical decomposer tends to use quite a lot of energy per item. Yeah, like 500 energy per item. So attaching it directly to the output of the big reactor just feels like the right thing to do. So you're going to put all that in there and just let it process through. It does it so fast now because it never runs out of energy because it's connected straight to the big reactor, which is awesome. These ender pipes just extract in without redstone signal, blah, blah, blah. That one is supposed to extract with a redstone signal, but that's good because I don't actually want that there. There we go. Up, over, and down into this chest. So this chest then becomes a big selection of stuff. A big selection of stuff. Because the soul sand does all sorts of stuff. The main things are beryllium. Right, I'm going to dump all this other stuff that I've got as well since before time. Beryllium, which we want to take some beryllium. Oxygen, right. Silicon. And was it lead? No. The other stuff just is random stuff that arrives. Like Einsteinium is quite pokey. It's a 99, which means I can break that down quite a lot. And that's already full. I was hoping that this would come out. Look at that. That's exactly the same. 1 hour, 11 minutes. 595, 595. Exactly the same. Why aren't you stacking? They don't stack, man. They don't stack. Oh, that means I'm just... That means I'm just going to have Einsteinium going stale in there. What's the worst that can happen with this stuff? I don't know. But that's not on. I wanted to put it in the AE system, really, but that's something I can't do right now. But anyway, making soul sand. The recipe for soul sand in a chemical synthesis machine is lead, beryllium, silicon, and oxygen. So it is lead. Okay. So 3 lead, 2 silicon. I don't want the Einsteinium on me. Take that out. 2 silicon. So let's get another silicon. Oxygen. Did I say oxygen? I think I said oxygen. Lead. There's some lead. Okay. There's some more lead. Okay, we got some more lead. There's some more lead. Awesome. We get so much stuff. Oh, there's a whole stack of lead there. So we got like 3 lead, beryllium there, and some there, and somewhere else, no doubt, as well. Yeah. We're doing good. We got cobalt nitrate as well. That's coming in handy. We've got all sorts, I tell you. It's all sorts of random stuff. But this Einsteinium, that's ridiculous. I think I've probably got enough now, though. So let's not have any more of this doing anything else. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. Okay. So this is... I can't believe... I just thought, well, that's going to need a lot of power. And I've got a little redstone energy cell over here. So what am I going to do with it? I know. I'll put it on the big reactor. That's got a lot of power. That'll do it, won't it? That'll work it out for me. That's awesome. Okay. Well, that's... Oh, I still haven't moved these. You guys are going to be face palming every time I do that. I know. I want to go up, and over here. Okay, so chemical synthesis. We want the recipe of that, and I can't put it in. So it's 3 lead in the first slot. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. The reasons why I'm doing this will be clear soon. 1 beryllium. 1 beryllium. 1 beryllium. There we go. And look at how many times I'm pressing backwards and forwards. 2 silicon, 1 oxygen. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. 2 silicon. 1, 2. I can do that. 1 oxygen. There. Awesome. Put that in there. Now, take some soul sand. Take some soul sand. Was that 1 at a time? Oh my word. Really? I just drained a whole leadstone energy cell just to make 1 more soul sand. How awesome is that? Okay, fine. Well, we know what we can do, don't we? I'm going to set this up on the other side. Give me this. Waste of time, that is. Waste of time. It takes so much energy, Minechem now. It takes so much energy. Ridiculous how much energy it takes. So we're going to get some soul sand made so that we can make some of the new Ender IO stuff that requires some kind of Solarium. Solarium. That's what we're going to be making so that we can make some awesome stuff from Ender IO this episode. How fast can you move, transport? I don't know how fast you can transport. Let's find out, shall we? Actually, I do have another output up there. I do have a secondary output. Did I? Yeah, I put it over the chest on that side, didn't I? Okay, let's do this then. Okay, so I'll do 1 of them. I'll do 1 of them. I'll do 2 of them. And I'll do 1, 2, 3 of them. Oh, yeah, I remembered. Okay, so soul sand. Stored energy. Give me energy then. Give me some energy back. Give me some more energy. Pump it in. Pump it in. Why is this not working so well now? Energy stored. Give me the energy then. Oh, fine. I will connect up some energy cables. How about that? Have I got some left? Have I got any energy conduits? There we go. I have some energy conduits. Okay, let's go up here and into this. Why is this transferring items? That shouldn't actually work, should it? Like that. There we go. Is that going to work now? Are you going to get energy now? Am I going to be able to do that? I'm going to go insert, always active, Yes. Yes, and I want you to extract. Always active. Yes. Yes, come on. Power me, power me, power me. Good. Have I got no power coming in? Or out? Oh my word, what have I done to this reactor? Have I just broken it? Have I... Oh, that's why. Because this thing round here has... yeah, wow. Okay, so I've got to set the big reactor running again just to do this, man. It takes so much energy. That is the moral of the story. It takes so much energy to do this stuff these days. I've just caned a whole big reactor's worth just making some soul sand into stuff. But this should work now. Should work now. Okay, let's take this off. Take this off. I should still have had this, really. I don't know why this Tesseract was managing to send power to the observatory. It was always draining power slightly to the observatory. But I had an item. Okay. Well, it's set up now anyway. So, now we've got loads of energy. We've now got double. Hold on a second. The big reactor's going to make it explode, look. What, but, stop. 300,000 RF per item. Wow. Okay, well, I've just made 32 soul sand. So I don't really need to keep doing that. I'm going to give up on that now. That means that I can make quite a lot of the Solarium. And the Solarium is gold. Gold, gold, gold. Because we're going to make some spawner stuff today. I have been looking forward to this particular episode. Oh, that's why it is. It's an ender energy conduit. It was already attached with an ender energy. I thought it was an item conduit. That's why it was doing it. Maximum output 20,000, whereas that's only 640. Ah, okay. I'll swap that back in a bit. Let's get some gold. Let's get a gold stack. Half a stack. There we go. And set this up and running over here on the alloy smelter. We're going to go alloys only. We're going to go with... Actually, I don't want 32, do I? Let's just have 16. That should give us a good start, shouldn't it? Yeah, it is working. Okay, that's going to take some time. I'll be back when it's all processed. Aha! The Lost Souls quest. I just found out, because I knew I'd made enough soul sand to make that quest work, because we found all this, but I only found 7 soul sand, so I had to make the soul sand, which I've now done, and that has unlocked the amber wool, which of course has unlocked the reward. Wait a minute, where's my next disc? No. Blazing Pyrotheum, no. Solarium, no. Where's my next disc? Give me my disc. I want the next area. Where is it? I was like every other wool gives you a disc for the next area. This one, no. No, 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 it doesn't, does it? No. I bet you've left some comments in the, yeah. I bet you've left some comments, and I should know this now. Okay, claim that reward. Claim that reward. Blazing Pyrotheum, I need 5 buckets. Luckily, there's still some going to be available to me. And this is making Solarium, which is good. And I get one of those soul binders, which is quite expensive, actually. So that's cool. And I get the auto crafting to do as well. Alright, we're going to do some stuff this episode that's going to be awesome. Oh my days, we are starting off so well this episode. I've been running around all over the place. Now we've got the Solarium. We get 5 more Solarium, and a soul binder, and a reward bag. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nether wart, I just need to get 20 nether wart, and then I get 64, and... Oh my word. I didn't see it, alright? I didn't know. I didn't see it. But just think of all the lovely Einsteinium that I've got now. Awesome stuff. Anyways, let's actually use this. This soul binder used to convert the type of a broken spawner. That sounds epic! Epic, because that's what I want to do today. What do we got? I need something in there, a broken spawner, and yeah, that's what we got the soul things for. I'm going to have to do some research today, because I want to do that stuff. That looks like one of these soul vials. Right-click on a mob to capture its soul. Right-click again to release it. Oh, so I could get a wither skeleton by getting a skeleton in witch water. Right-click it with that. And then, I presume, from the spawner, spawner, I've got some spawners. Where's the broken spawners gone? Broken. No, I know I've got some spawners in here. Where did I put them? Did I put them up there, out of the way? Yeah, I put them up there, out of the way. So I'll take a broken spawner, like I've got, well, let's take a skeleton spawner for a start, because that's most likely the easiest one, isn't it? Take a skeleton spawner, put that in there, right? Then I go and get a wither skeleton in one of those soul vials, and let's see, how do I make this? Recipe for that is Solarium fused quartz, blast resistance. A Solarium and fused quartz. Recipe, just 4 quartz. Makes a fused quartz thing. 4 makes 2, okay? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes 3, that makes sense, okay? A block makes 1. That doesn't make sense, not so much. But I've got quartz. I've got bucket loads of quartz as well. So I'm going to make some of that while I'm at it as well. Let's just do 16 of them. And we'll just have that running in the background for now, because I'm bound to need it. So let's get that in there. Can I just make them like this, please? Just make it quicker. Thank you. Did I get any more of that? Yes. Look how much food I got. Steak galore. I'm not going to go hungry for a long, long time. Alright, the other thing that we needed to make was a crafter. And in order to make a crafter, I needed to make the thing, the slice and splice. And the slice and splice, here we go, is iron axe, shears, a head, and some solarium with a machine casing. And I have already got machine casing in there, I think. Yes, I have. Okay, so we got the slice and spice. Now, I don't know if this needs any energy or not. Let's just put it there and find out. Looks like it does need some RF. Okay, well, have we got any energy in this? I think that one looks like it has. Yes, it has. Okay, that's cool. Let's pop that down there and set it to output north. Output north. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so has he got a recipes? Recipes there. Okay, so what we got? We put an iron axe and shears in the top, and that makes all the recipes happen. Okay, so iron axe and a sword. I am learning this from the mod, not actually from anything else. Let's get iron and sticks. I don't need to type that into any eye to know how to make an iron axe and iron. There we go. I'm learning this as we go. I'm learning this from the mod's tooltips. And if you can learn something like this from the mod's tooltips, then that is pretty exceptionally well-made mod, isn't it? So, Ender.io, thank you very much. Okay, so I need a Z-Logic controller, I think. I think I do. What was it that we needed? We needed the crafter. And the crafter requires the Z-Logic control. Okay, so silicon. I think I got some silicon off for processing. Zombie head, solarium, silicon. Okay. Zombie head. I think I've got some zombie heads. I've got something else to show you about that as well. Solarium. I need 2 of those. I need a piece of redstone. Redstone, thank you. And oh, I've forgotten already. What was the other thing? Crafter. I needed silicon. That was it. I was talking about silicon a minute ago. Silicon. Yes. You silicon. Alright, so we put this into here, like this. And will it just do it? Oh, it's doing stuff. It's doing things. Oh, oh, oh. Hold your breath, guys. Hold your breath. Let's see, let's see, let's see. See. Give me the thing that I want. Oh, yeah. A Z-Logic controller. Awesome. That's pretty cool. I like that. I think this is going to need power as well, but I'll just transfer it across, I guess. Let's take that out and break it. Please break nicely. Please break nicely. Yes, you break nicely. Good, good. Let's just put you this side. Okay. And now that can output power to that side, and it's getting power. Yes, okay. So that broke a skeleton spawn, and we got that sorted. Good, good, good. Could I do a villager spawner? I don't know. Let's. This was right click on a mob to capture its soul. Right click again to release it. Am I going to kill a villager if I do this? I don't think these villagers are that much use to me like this because they don't get sunlight. Thank you. They don't get sunlight, so therefore we don't get anything from it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we're doing the crafter first. I will look into that and think about that a little bit more later. Okay. No. We need a machine casing again. I don't have any of those now. Let's do that then. Let's get a couple because I have a feeling we're going to need a few this episode. And there we go. Or not. Iron bars. Let's make some of those. And a crafting table because I can. And there we go. I need a machine facing first. And I didn't make those. Let's make 2 of those because I'll probably need another one in a bit. There we go. We have a crafter. So, how does the crafter work? Tell me, oh wonderful End of IO mod. A powerful auto crafter consumes power per operation, can be upgraded to increase speed and energy storage with capacitors. Okay. Okay, I think I can deal with that. Let's have a look at this. This is nearly out of energy, but okay. Right. I don't really want to give it power just yet. Has it got buffering item stacks and figure? So I guess I would put a crafting recipe in there. Let's just try and make a furnace, for instance. I guess I would put my crafting recipe in here. And then provide it with power, like that. Just give it some materials. Oh, it won't allow materials to go into the center slot. So it'll only allow me to place the materials in like that. So presumably items would come in. Items would get put in, but that slot is not available for the items to go into. So insert items into the inventory slots and it would put them in the right places to do the auto crafting. Possibly round robin as well. Yeah, and it can even take stuff because it's... Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, then. Well, we're not doing any of that. And those are ghost items anyway. So we're not doing any of that. But that looks like a cool little block. I like that. I like that for auto crafting. And it... Well, it was a fairly expensive auto crafting, really, wasn't it? But then... Well, yeah, whatever. If I guess I just put the thing in here. I just need to get myself a wither skeleton sorted out. I've got a little bit of a mob farm over here that I have spent a little bit of time over the weekend sorting out. It's nothing special, I tell you. It's just these spawners that we'd already got and I kept. I've managed to contain them. The pigmen aren't much of a problem. It's only really the big slimes that have been... Big slimes, the big magma cubes that have been a problem. Working around while those big magma cubes keep jumping off at you, it proves pretty difficult. But I've got the situation contained. Those baby ones don't do any damage whatsoever, so there's nothing to worry about there. We're okay. And I've got all those rails that I picked up the other day. Now you can see it's all come to life again. They're all going to be bouncing and fapping about. All of those conveyor belts pointing down into this center spot down here, where these 2 autonomous activators have got a load of copper swords in each. I just did copper swords because I seem to have a lot of copper. So I'm doing copper swords. And it's on randomly use, left clicking. So it's just literally attacking them. And that's then going into vacuum hoppers, which is taking the items and putting them in the chest, and the XP and putting it into the tank. And I've got 5 buckets of XP there, and nearly 5 buckets of XP there. And I think I get like a full level each time I take some, don't I? Which is pretty epic. Every time I right click on these, I get some levels, which is nice. I would prefer to put this somewhere else though, which is why I need the auto spawner from Ender.io. So I could break these spawners, take them out, and convert them into something awesome, somewhere awesome. But we do get quite a lot of drops by the looks of it. I've even got gunpowder and stuff in there because there's some dark spots. So when I'm out of reach of the spawners, normal mobs will just spawn in there when they feel like it. We've got zombie heads and pigman heads. Soon kills the pigmen though. The pigmen actually go after the target. The pigmen actually try and go out to get the thing that's wielding the sword. I didn't realise that that was a thing. I thought it was player aggravation. But yeah, they get hit by anything and they all swarm after it, which is awesome. They just can't do any damage to this box. Excellent. Okay. Well, I don't think I need to take anything up there. But this magma cream, just for the reason why I'm doing this all, I don't get too much gold out of it. I can't do much with the heads. I get a few bits of other pieces. I get some rotten flesh. Rubbish. Magma creams, though. Magma creams. Uses of magma creams. There's this dry magmatic sponge, for one, which sounds cool. Magmatic florbs, which sounds cool. But the main thing is brewing the fire resistance potions. That's the one thing that I really wanted it for. And also, look at this. Plutonium and mercury. Very high elements on the on the table of elements, which means that magma creams can be broken down and used for making all sorts of things in Minechem. So a good healthy supply of magma creams while I've got this all set up, noisy buggers, will give me a good supply of all of those elements in the future. And the magma cubes, they give off a lot of magma cream per death. So that is what we're upgrading today, really. This is just going to sit there running in the background. Every now and again I come down here. I've got 34 levels of XP. I need to start doing some enchanting. So I'm going to get off and get a few things prepared. A few things made. Ender.io stuff and things. And try and get myself a wither skeleton soul. Which isn't as easy as it sounds, really. It isn't as easy as it sounds. But if I can make the skeleton spawner, which I've got here, and I've got a few skeleton spawner, if I can make a working skeleton spawner, then I can add a bit of witch water, and I get another skeleton. And I get wither heads, and all that kind of stuff, which looks like that's what this whole quest is about. Getting 5 wither skulls, gives me some stuff, and allows me to then build around a wither skeleton. Splash potion. Yeah, maybe that's how you kill a wither skeleton. Wither. Maybe that's how you kill a wither. Maybe. Maybe. It does lead on to, there's another star there, so who knows, eh? Who knows? I've completed the auto crafter, which gives me 6 reward bags. Nice. What were they? 6 basic reward bags. We'll save those. I'm saving anything other than legendary. I got a grater there, which is pretty good, I suppose. Well, not good, but pretty good. Thank you. Right, I'll do a bit of crafting, get a few bits sorted out, and be back when I've worked out where I'm going to put it. So it was a couple like this. There we go. Slowly but surely. Let's see how many we've got. We've got those 2 for now, and take those out. Okay, what was the next stage? Let's put that in there. There we go. Let's do that. Take 1. Put that in there. Take the 2. Okay. These Ender.io alloy smelters are amazing for all the things that they can do. 1, 2. Thank you. Get a shears. Okay then, guys. This is the viewer request. I personally am glad that I did the breeding process for the way it's meant to be. I shouldn't really have mushrooms right now, but it is a biome type, and mushrooms appeared on the grass as the animals available. And now, do I get a real normal vanilla cow, or do I get a wild one? I get a wild one. So I would have had to have gone through the breeding process. 4th electric steel. I just want to make it. I just want to get it made. I want to get this spawner made. There we go. Quick, let's do it. Let's do it before we run out of time this episode. Let's do it. Do that. Yes, a powered spawner. Empty. Combine with a broken spawner in an anvil. Okay. So, now, we want the skeleton spawner. Hang on, we've got these up here. Broken blaze skeleton. There we go. Let's get that. And I combine these in an anvil, like this. Enchantment cost 30 to make this a powered skeleton spawner. Job's a good one. Okay, and this guy needs a bit of energy, which we can soon sort out. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching another episode of Material Energy Hypercubed. See you again soon.